back to my channel. My name's Taylor. I'm a part-time Poshmark reseller, and you can see that I already decorated for Christmas. I decorated yesterday. This is definitely the earliest I've ever decorated for the holidays, but I love Christmas, so no regrets. But anyways, today's video, I have another montage video of me thrifting at different thrift locations. The majority are Goodwill locations. There's one where I find something at Plato's, and it's an amazing find, so definitely stay tuned for that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, starting out, I found this beautiful dress. It had this pleating detail, and the fabric seemed pretty decent, like a nice cotton. I didn't recognize the brand. It was called D. Harry. So I looked it up, and it looks like it was some kind of Korean brand, but it wasn't worth a ton of money, so I did leave this behind. Next, I ended up taking this home with me. This is an Azazi dress. I love the color. I feel like this is just so on trend, this terracotta color. It's also really good for the fall and winter. So I definitely picked this up, and you guys know that I love selling Azazi. Oh, and it was new with tags. So bonus. How cool is this coat? It is like a Y2K baby fat coat. It had this little symbol. That's how I knew, because the tag was missing. But yeah, it did end up selling for $60, probably maybe 2 weeks after I posted it. I was gonna get this. It's Talbot's, and it's this beautiful formal green, emerald green dress, which I felt it could be really on trend for the holidays. Oh, and it was new with tags, but it was a size 4. So I ended up leaving this behind. I did end up leaving this Free People blouse behind just because it was an older style. You can tell by this materials tag. If I would have found it in the bins, I probably would have picked it up. Okay, I wanted to try this brand out. It's called Underground Prairie, and it's organic cotton. It seemed very earthy, that kind of vibe. I do have it still listed on my Poshmark for $90, and there's 4 likers, so we'll see how it does. Okay, this is a new thrift store and a new day. I went straight for the dresses, and I found a Sherri Hill jackpot. So I think I found 4 dresses total from Sherri Hill. That first one was a 2-piece set, and then this one, super cute. And then I found this one right next to it. I think they were all in a size 4. And I was able to list all 3 of those for over $100, which was just so awesome. And I think that they were also $7.99 each. I also ended up finding this Tony Bowles dress. The beading on this was gorgeous. I've never really heard of this brand, but I just thought the beading was just stunning. So I did end up taking that home. And then this was the other Sherri Hill dress. This one was new with tags. So I just couldn't believe that. I just was so lucky this day. Here's another Tony Bowles dress. This one was a maxi and strapless. All of these were so reasonably priced, so I just kind of put them all in my cart. And then I found this Anthropologie dress. This, I think I have it listed a little too high at $125. I think I should lower that. But this was a beautiful dress, very well made. I feel like it's very trendy. Again, very reasonably priced as well. Okay, I ended up taking these home for myself. They were just 2 Nike sweatpants, very thick, and I know that it's getting colder out, so I just took these home for myself. Okay, I'm always picking these up. It's Beyond Yoga. They're like the spaced dyed, heathered you know, leggings. These sell really well, so that was a no-brainer. Okay, I love selling LL Bean, but I usually only will pick it up if I get it at the bins and it's in great condition. This, I definitely would have picked this up if I got it in the bins, but I didn't want to pay the extra amount, and then there was these kind of stains, so I did leave this behind. Okay, I ended up picking these up, and my mom claimed them, so score for her. She loves them. Okay, I ended up picking this up. It's just one of those like little bralettes from Free People Movement. I don't expect to make a ton off of this, but I felt like it was a newer style, so I picked it up. Okay, I love picking up J. Crew jackets or blazers, those kind of things, but this one was just too dated, and then also it was like a size 0, so I did pass on that. Okay, how adorable is this vintage little sleeveless blouse? Like, I just thought this was so cute. I didn't get it for myself, but I really thought about it. I was thinking about getting this 100% cashmere turtleneck for myself, but of course, then I found a hole. I did end up getting this for myself. Now that I'm looking at it again, I don't know why, but at the time I thought it was really cool looking, so. I got really excited when I found these. Pistola has pretty good denim, but I think I looked up the comps on this and it just wasn't performing well, so I did leave it behind. Another new thrift day. How gorgeous is this blue color? I mean, it was just like so stunning, like on the rack. Like my eyes went right to it, and it had really good material in it. I felt like the season was correct, but like, my gosh, the color was just so beautiful. There was a stain, and I need to treat it. It's just sitting in my death pile right now, kind of, because I want to treat it first before listing it. And then I did find this really cool vintage Chico's suede jacket, and it had this beautiful, it kind of looked like it was like hand painted on, but I think it was stamped on. But it was just so unique and beautiful, so I did pick this up as well. Okay, I was so excited when I first found this. It's BHLDN, which is Beholden, and it's sold at Anthropologie, but there was so many snags throughout the whole dress, so I just left this behind. Okay, here's an Anthropologie piece that I did pick up. This is screaming New Year's Eve. It was new with tag, and it was a bigger size. Like, it just had so many good things going for it. Now, the price was a little expensive, but I think I can definitely make a profit off of this, and hopefully soon. Okay, here are some items that maybe I would have gotten in the bins, but the value just wasn't there, or like the size was too small, it was like outdated, so I did pass on all of these. Okay, score. I found these Theory wide-legged, kind of cropped trouser pants. These were a newer style, and they were in new without tag condition. And then right next to them, I found these new with tag trouser pants. They were, again, like a wider leg, just like really on trend and a newer style. So sometimes Theory can be, you know, hit or miss, but I felt these two were good things to pick up. Okay, I did pick up these packed joggers. I don't know if I should have picked them up because I think I could only list them for like $30. So I don't know if this was the best pickup, to be honest. Okay, we've made it to Plato's Closet. This is the item that was such a banger. I paid $25 for this. I knew it was unique just by like looking at it. It was so substantial. Guys, this sold like a week after I listed it for $225. It had 36 likers on it. I mean, just an insane find. And then while I was there, I also found this. This was a J. Crew like wool alpaca blend cardigan, but you could just tell that there was some wash wear. So I did end up passing on that. And then this was an alpaca, I think it was 100% alpaca from Free People, but there was a flaw, there was a hole. Or no, this was cashmere. This wasn't alpaca, this was cashmere. But yeah, there was a flaw in this, so I did end up leaving it behind. Okay guys, I'm just so drawn to these beautiful beaded dresses. This one, just so stunning. The pink, the brand was called, what does that say? I don't even think I cared. I did not even care about the brand. I just thought it was such a substantial, beautiful piece. This one was Adriana Papel, new with tags. This like style dress does really well. But when I took it to the counter, I noticed that there was just like a huge chunk of beads missing like right in the front. So I left that one behind. And then this one, I was gonna get it. It's like Scala or something, that brand, which I think is a very decent like prom dress brand, but I didn't like the green color. Like, I just felt like it wasn't as on trend as like the pink one. So I did leave that one behind. I ended up just getting this pink one at the end of the day, so. Okay, I did get this White & Warren cardigan. It was a larger size. It had really nice material, and then like the cheetah print. Those are all the marketable features I felt with this brand. You know, sometimes I don't love this brand, but just because of those other reasons, I did get that. And then this Quince. Okay, so this, there was a lot of Quince or Quince, I don't know how to pronounce this brand, sweaters. Like, somebody must have donated their, you know, collection, I guess. But the materials were like blends, you know, so if they would have been, like, I put it in my cart, but I ended up putting it back. And then you can see these ones here. There's a few more that were all together, but the materials just weren't, you know, what I wanted. Like, I'm looking for 100% cashmere or wool or silk or linen. Like, I don't want these like rayon blends or cotton blends. This Vince sweater, this was I just had way too much wash wear, and then also the price that the thrift store, you know, had it as was just like insane. So that was a pass. Yeah, $24.99. Pass. And then there's two more of these quince sweaters. Again, the materials just weren't it, so I passed.